My goodness, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's gonna take me some time to get back into the swing of things here. I've been gone for 2 weeks. Holy moly. It's good to be back though. I really miss doing this. I definitely feel unbelievably out of sorts though. Definitely feeling not ready. Oh, here we are. So we have the tier list today. We'll take it slow. We'll take it easy. Got everything set up. Got all this, but I wanted to quickly take a look at some things that I missed while I was gone. Control 2 unaffected by mysterious Annapurna. Yo, hi, Cariosa. Welcome back. I know. How have you been? It's been 2 weeks. How have you been? What's been going on? It's good to be back home. It's good to be back in New York in my apartment. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Oh my god, nothing much. Have you been watching anything? Did you watch anything cool? Surprisingly, I checked out like a ton of movies. Or at least I watched more movies than I thought I would while I was gone. And I actually included them on the tier list since it was a bit of a shorter month. 2 weeks was a long time. I'm not sure it was worth it. Yeah, I still don't. I'm not sure if it was if I should have done that. I don't think I'm gonna try not to do that again. Yeah, still ain't done with Game of Thrones. I think that's pretty fair. You've got like 8 years to get through. How long have you been on Game of Thrones? I feel like that's pretty fair though. That show's been around for a long time, a very long time. Yeah, holy shit. Do I look more tan? Hopefully Nick Cal is very very on point with the sunscreen. Literally, like he had special like like lip sunscreen so that our lips wouldn't get. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm on the last season. Just got distracted by a game. Which game? Oh, you said yeah, we might play a couple of different things until Switterall is back, just because, yeah, there's no rush on. What is this? Arcade Paradise? PS4, PS5? What is this? The 90s retro arcade game and light management sim combo from cleaning, oh god, and picking up gum to doing laundry. The road to Arcade Paradise isn't easy, but the reward will be worth the grind. Take on the role of Ashley and manage the day-to-day tasks of running the family laundromat. Rebel against your father's wishes and create a games arcade to give the sleep. What? Do they have more pictures? I wish they would have more pictures for these things. So you're on the last season. What do you think so far? It's a very controversial season. Yeah, what was I gonna look up? Arcade. What does this game actually look like? Arcade Paradise video game. How do I do this? It's been too shopping. Images. And you manage like what did it say? Something about like a town? The more arcade, the day-to-day tasks running the family laundromat. What? And you give the sleepy time guys something to really get excited about as you wash rags? What? I don't understand. Okay, I mean this seems kind of cool. You build more arcade games and then you play them. I went to like a massive arcade down in Florida. I really don't. I'm not sure they're for me. This looks pretty cool though. This looks pretty cool. Let's see here. But yeah, what the heck happened with Annapurna? Control 2, what happened here? Bunch of clones of classic games. I played so many of those as a kid. Yeah, I don't. Did you ever use like MacMame? MacMame? Is this even a real thing? MacMame? Did I just make this up? No, it was like a MacMame emulator. Yeah, it was like an emulator for all these old games, and we used to have all these retro games. I thought it was called MacMame. Apparently some kind of dispute and they walked out. That's crazy. Has spent the last 8 years publishing some of the most creatively bold and critically acclaimed games. I couldn't believe this. Annapurna Interactive quit earlier this month following a dispute with Megan Ellis, the owner of parent company Annapurna Pictures, a production company known for films like Her American. Okay, all 25 members of the Annapurna Interactive team collectively resigned. What the fuck? How does that happen? Like, what was... Yeah, I wonder. I hope we hear more about this. Including the mind-bending space adventure Interactive Play. I didn't know that they made Outer Wilds. I thought that Outer Wilds was made by somebody else. Mobius. Okay, Mobius and Annapurna. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, then there was also apparently some... That's crazy, though. There was also this, too. I didn't know what this was. The North Carolina musician charged over brazen AI music streaming fraud scheme that allegedly faked billions of plays. Okay. Has been charged by federal U.S. prosecutors in connection with the scheme to create hundreds of thousands of songs with artificial intelligence and using bots to fraudulently stream these tracks billions of times. Well, what did they think was gonna happen if they did it billions of times? What did they think was gonna... You know, I feel like it reminds me of Office Space when he got like the 0 wrong and they were only supposed to be taking cents and they took like millions of dollars or something crazy. Maybe he just put a 0 in the wrong place. He got away with it for years. What? According to New York authorities, 52-year-old Michael Smith from Cornelius, North Carolina, allegedly collected over $10 million in royalty payments. Yeah, what are your overall thoughts on Game of Thrones, though? Now that you've made it through most of it, it's pretty great. 50 Smith is now being charged with 3 counts of wire fraud, conspiracy, and money laundering conspiracy, facing a penalty of up to 60 years in prison. Jesus Christ. As alleged, Michael Smith fraudulently streamed songs created with artificial intelligence billions of times. Billions of times. Okay, so it was years. It was years of billions is over years. In order to steal royalties. Jesus Christ. This is like my 4th rewatch. Oh, okay. What's like your favorite, like... I don't know. I always loved the first season the most. Like just having... The finale with the Stark die at the end is probably my favorite part of that story. You know, I feel like that's where it really pushed itself beyond other things in its space. It just made it so much more interesting. You from that point on, you literally had no idea where it was going. Per the indictment, Smith allegedly created thousands of accounts on streaming platforms searching. The bot accounts were allegedly used to generate about, holy shit, 500,000 streams per day, yielding annual What? $1 million. Okay, at the height of his alleged scheme, the musician is said to have had as many as 10,000 active bot accounts running. Streams. Why didn't you stop? Streams were, it's like, just stop, just take it and run. Streams are also allegedly spread across thousands of songs to avoid detection from streaming platforms and music distribution companies. Crazy. The indictment also alleges that Smith made numerous representations to streaming platforms to further the fraud. AI has been crazy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people are really going... I don't really want to bring it up, but some of those cat AI photos are pretty goddamn funny. We might as well just get started, though. Yeah, we might as well get started here with our first movie. It's been so long. I wouldn't be able to scheme like this guy. I'd be too paranoid. Absolutely. I get I get a little nervous like crossing the street when I'm not supposed to. I still do it anyways, I suppose. I guess I don't really know. I'm not sure it's even entirely related, but we were in Mexico and there was like this leaf that they were talking about how it smelled really good. And we all passed it around and we were smelling the leaf. And for some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to eat the leaf. And I ate the leaf and it tasted pretty strange. Seemed like a bad idea. I just don't know if maybe paranoia isn't in my wheelhouse.